Hello students, CBSE has revised syllabus for the session 22-23 for all subjects. So we'd like to have a detailed analysis of the syllabus. We'll also see what are the topics which have been deleted of the session 2021-22. What are the new topics which have been added for the session 2022-23, and what is the change in the marks distribution. So let's discuss this chapter wise and unit wise. So the first one, if you take physical world, here in the session 21-22, if you see the upper one which we have shown, it is for the session 21-22, and the lower one which is there, it is for the session 22-23. So all the topics which have been marked with pink color, these are the topics which have been deleted, whereas the topics which have been marked with green color, these are the topic which is added now. So here you can see the physical world, physics, scope and excitement, nature of the physical laws there, physics, technology and society. All these topics is now deleted. Not only that, in the units and measurement, length, mass and time measurement, accuracy and precision of measuring instrument, and errors in measurement, these topics have been now deleted. So errors measurement is now not there in the syllabus. So this is the topic which has been deleted. No extra topic have been added here in units and measurement. If you see next, that is the motion in a straight line. Here, frame of reference and motion in a straight line, this topic is added. So this is the extra topic which have been added for this particular batch. If you take laws of motion, here relative velocity, this topic is deleted. So relative velocity is now not there in the syllabus. In laws of motion, no change is there. If you compare the two sessions there, 21-22 and 22-23. Whereas in work, energy and power, conservation of the mechanical energy, kinetic and potential energy, this is deleted. So all the questions like if the body is dropped from certain height so that the energy is conserved at different points there, this type of thing or the derivation is now not there in the system of particles and rotational motion. No such changes there in the syllabus. So it is the same. If you now take gravitation chapter, in the gravitation, earlier acceleration due to gravity was there, only recapitulation. So it was just a very brief introduction was required there in the syllabus. Now this part is not there. It is on complete acceleration due to gravity and its variation with altitude and depth is there. Again, geostationary satellite, this particular topic is deleted now for this batch. Whereas Kepler's laws of planetary motion, this is added. So this is the extra topic which is now added in the syllabus. So Kepler's laws of planetary motion is now there in the course. If you now see the mechanical properties of solids, whereas the mechanical properties of fluids, in mechanical properties of solids, elasticity, shear modulus of rigidity, it is of course qualitative idea only, Poisson's ratio, elastic energy, these are the topic which is now added. And there is no change in the mechanical properties of fluids. If you now see thermal properties of matter, earlier it was the heat, temperature, it was only recapitulation. Now this recapitulation part is not there. You have to do the detailed studies of that. Okay. Similarly, convection and radiation, all these like heat transfer, conduction, convection and radiation, recapitulation was there. So now it is not there. It is you have to read this one in detail there. Of course, greenhouse effect is now deleted. So this part is not there. In thermodynamics, First law of thermodynamics is there. Isothermal and adiabatic processes. This is now deleted. So this is not there. Whereas gaseous state of matter, change of condition of gaseous state, isothermal, adiabatic, and cyclic processes. These topics have been now added there in the syllabus. So these are the new topics which have been added. In kinetic theory of gases, no changes there. So it is the same syllabus there for both the batches there. In oscillation, now free force and damped oscillation as well as resonance, these topics are not there in the books. So these topics have been deleted. Whereas if you take the oscillation chapter there, here periodic functions and their application. So periodic functions and their applications, application part has now been added there. Periodic function was earlier also there in the syllabus, but now its application which have been added extra there. In waves, for standing waves in strings and organ pipes, fundamental mode and harmonics, these have been now added. It was just like the brief introduction of that part. Now it is the fundamental mode and harmonics have been added. So these are some of the changes there in the syllabus, as well as what topics have been deleted that we have discussed. In this one, all the topics or subtopics which have been marked with pink color, they have been deleted. Those which have been marked with green, it has been added there. Now let's see what are the change there in the marks distribution. Chapter 1 is not there in the syllabus because the entire first chapter was deleted. That is the physics and its a scope there. And now here, units and measurements, chapter 2, chapter 3, motion in a straight line, chapter 3, motion in a plane, and chapter 5, laws of motion. All these together were of 20 marks. Now it is 23 marks. Whereas chapter 6, work, energy and power, chapter 7, system of particles and rotational motion, and chapter 8, gravitation. Together it was of 15 marks earlier. Now it is of 17 marks. Take chapter 9, mechanical properties of solids, chapter 10, mechanical properties of fluids, chapter 11, thermal properties of matter, 12, thermodynamics, as well as chapter 13, kinetic theory. All these together were of 23 marks. Now it is of 20 marks. Whereas oscillations and waves, chapter 14 and 15, it was 12 marks earlier. Now it is of 10 marks. So these were some of the changes in the syllabus and what is the change in the marks distribution for physics for class 11 for the session 22-23. So this is all for today's discussion.